Hey, I'm Gabe Schito. I play football at Maryville High School, and this is a No Playbook podcast.
Hey, thanks so much for checking out the show. It's the podcast featuring outstanding athletes, coaches, and experts, all from East Tennessee. Today, one of the guys from the trenches, Maryville High School football team, Gabe Schito, joins the show to talk about how he has approached this upcoming season as a senior. And with it being Alcoa week, of course, we talk about the big rivalry between Maryville and Alcoa. This episode is sponsored by Stinnett Collision. Reach out to them if you're in need of automotive repair. Gabe Schito coming up right after this. Sit tight.
Hi, I'm Zach Stinnett, third-generation owner of Stinnett Collision. As a proud supporter of Tennessee athletics, we know that every game counts. When a collision puts you out of play, we're here to get you back in the game. Family-owned since 1965, Stinnett Collision now has locations in Maryville and Sevierville. With double the space and a team of certified technicians, we'll tackle your repairs and get you back on the road in no time. Don't let a collision sideline you. Visit Stinnett Collision today.
Times that we've seen you guys over the years. I remember you walked my oldest to class at MRIS.
Yeah.
And then we saw you guys at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we've got a picture of that. So anyway, we were just talking about that's cool. How are things? This is a big week for you guys.
Yeah, things are good. Definitely a big week. Yeah.
I was curious what. So I do want to hear about that, but just you being a senior this year, how has just prep been different for you as you approach the season?
I mean, just like kind of the same as always. Definitely more of like a chip on the shoulder, kind of just knowing it's the last time I'll play. So there's kind of like the aspect of preparing to like go and leave it all out there, and because I won't get to play again, but definitely still the same kind of approaches I've used in the past.
Now, speaking to that, how many times have you beaten Alcoa?
My freshman year is the only time.
Okay.
In high school, but
yeah. So freshman and senior year, that would be a nice turn.
It would be. It definitely would be.
Yeah. So what is the whole team going to look like this season? We got a new head coach at Maryville, different squad, obviously. What is the outlook?
I mean, new head coach, but all just kids that grew up playing through Maryville football for the most part. Obviously, with now how high school football is, there's transfers and all that, but just a lot of like Maryville kids who like grew up watching Maryville play, know what kind of the standard is, and so yeah, like Coach Cobble's awesome. He's done an amazing job taking over, but it's kind of just we know what Maryville football is, and that's just we're gonna go out there and play like we've always seen them play.
Yeah. Now, what kind of a leadership role do you take with some of those newcomers on the team?
It's definitely like a step up when you're like a senior compared to in the past. But just kind of trying to just bring all the other guys along with us, like us seniors and all that, like show them the way, just kind of pull them along with us, lead them in the right direction.
I have a question that I can delete if you want me to. Is there any, and I just asked this because this was a thing when I was in high school. Is there hazing? Is that still a thing?
No, definitely no hazing. Definitely like maybe you joke around, mess with them a little bit, but no, nothing too crazy.
Okay, got it. Yeah, see, back in the '90s, we got a little tough. I think today would be on like the front page of the news if that happened.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. It seems like just the whole culture of Maryville High School lends itself to like a real family atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And head coach Cobble on the show not too long ago seems like a great guy. Obviously, he's been in the system for a while. Is there anything different, I guess, from being the top guy that you've heard? Any different lessons or things that he has to share with you guys to get you motivated?
We've compared to like this year compared to the past, we've done a lot of leadership stuff. Like every day this summer after our morning practice, we were sitting for 20 minutes and just talking about. We call it LEAD. LED is our acronym. And the L is love, the E is effort, A is attitude, and D is discipline. So we've done a lot of that stuff, just kind of implicating that. And then we talk about it pretty much every day. Like if something's off at practice, like if our energy's off, like what aspect of lead can we focus on to kind of get that energy going in the right direction?
Yeah. Well, that's good. So with a big week like this, is it do you really approach it differently, or is it just kind of everybody do your job? We're just focusing every day of the week, and then it's just another game, or is it really behind the scenes like, no, we've really got to win this one?
Um, Definitely like as much like you could say like, oh, it's just another game, but like it means more for sure. But we'll approach it like we do for every game, just kind of um focus on what the offense needs to focus on, defense, special teams, is all throughout the week. But I feel like everyone involved in this game knows how special it is, and in the back of your mind all week that it means a lot. It definitely means a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to go back to the leadership question, just because I know that you might be a little modest about this, but I reached out to several other players I've had on the show, and a few of them mentioned you've got to have Gabe on the show. And I was like, oh, I know that guy. So because of your leadership, this persona on the team, like what does that look like, and how do you set an example?
Just honestly, the best way for me to like learn how to become a better leader is just watching the guys before me. Watch guys like last year, like Nash Stinnett, Birdie Smith, Nick Hender. Like before that, you had Alex Boyd. And then I remember like my freshman year, there's guys like Blake Heckman and all that. And just kind of watching the way they did things, kind of taking things away from them. Like changing things obviously in some way to kind of lead my own way, but definitely just kind of showing all the younger guys the way we do it for sure.
Yeah. Is it intense? Is it a yelling football guy? Is it a silly mentality? I know Blake, I don't know him personally, but Coach Hunt told me he was a bit of a silly goose on
From
the
what
team.
I
So
didn't know Blake as much as the rest of the guys because I was just a freshman when he was a senior. But I'm more of like I love cracking jokes. I love being funny. Not much of a yeller. I'll yell when I have to, but for the most part, I'd say it's more of like I'm going to lead by example and kind of show you what to do and get you guys to follow along after me.
yeah. So you'll get this. Who's going to win the game this week?
I have to say Maryville. I mean,
Yeah, but
of
do you
course.
guys feel really good about it? I mean, even last year it came down to the last play, I think, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like playing for like Maryville or any team like Maryville, no matter who you're playing, you always feel like you have a chance for sure. Um, we're like never walking into a game thinking like, oh, geez, this is going to be bad. But I mean, yeah, definitely like our chances this game, especially to us seniors who have grown up. Like everyone from Maryville who are seniors and Alcoa who are seniors, like we grew up playing against each other. We know what this means. We've been around it. I've been watching Maryville-Alcoa games for as long as I've lived in Maryville for.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I've always been curious about the Maryville locker room at the beginning of the season. Is it a, say, championship or bust mentality? Or like, I don't know how does the head coach really motivate around that? Is it state championship or bust, or is it let's just beat the guy in front of us?
I feel like definitely a little bit of both. Like we know like people hold us to a standard that if it isn't state championship, it's a bust. But we've gotten off that track for a couple of years now. We haven't won one in a while, so it's definitely now like we're just trying to get back to that, and we're just kind of approaching it one game at a time. Just got to keep building off these wins throughout the regular season and just try and do what we can to make it there.
Yeah. Now, do you have a specific memory from an Alcoa week from your playing career? Like, is there anything that happened in a game or Alcoa week that stands out?
I would definitely say my freshman year, the first game I dressed on varsity was the Alcoa game. Actually, it was a week before the Alcoa game, but it was my second week the Alcoa game. Hudson Jamerson made the game-winning kick, and just it was such a cool game to watch. One of the better high school football games I've ever seen. It just kind of was like freshman year to now. Like back then, it showed me like, wow, this Maryville-Alcoa game is really something special for sure.
Yeah. So now, personally, what's something very few people know about you? Hobbies, anything like that?
Hobbies, I love hanging out with my friends, family. I'm a big family guy. I live on a family compound. We're always together, always hanging out. Love hanging out with my friends, watching football, just hanging out, doing anything with my friends or family. It's
How about a hidden talent?
Hidden talent. That's a tough one. I'm pretty good at pickleball. Not the best player, not the best pickleball player you will ever see, but I'm pretty good. I can give you a run for your money.
So Baylor plays tennis, so he is a tennis purist, and when I talk to him about how fun pickleball is, he's like, "Nah, get out of here with that sport. It's so fun, right?"
Yeah, it is very fun, very fun.
All right. So one last question for you: share an unforgettable sports memory. Something when you're 80 years old, you think you can still picture perfectly when you close your eyes.
So it's probably like it's gonna obviously always be hard to forget just all the memories like in the locker room with my best friends. That's just you're never really gonna be able to forget that. But I have some really good memories of like flag football when I was young. Your coach was your quarterback, and I don't know what ended up happening, but my brother ended up playing quarterback for my team, and it was me, my brother, and my cousin. And my brother was older than us, but he was our quarterback, and we were running trick plays at like a super young age. He's just giving us the ball every time, and those are like really special memories for me, just as a young kid out there with my family, just having fun.
That's great. That's great. So
Yeah.
what's next for Gabe? Any football past this year?
Nope. I'm gonna go to school, probably study thinking business management. And yeah, we'll take it from there, but that's about as far as I know right now.
Cool, man. I appreciate it. I'll actually get this out right away. I appreciate you coming on, especially Alcoa Week. I wanted to have another Maryville representation.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Yeah, my family will be there. Cheered for you guys. Best of luck.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
See you, dude.